Okay, so welcome to a lecture once again, guys. And in this lecture, we'll try to understand in a fun way, obviously, that why you should learn Python and what kind of application that I will be able to build with the help of Python. So, like I said, in a fun way, we are going to explore that part. So let me share my screen, and I'm going to use Yuri because I believe so. There are so many tons of videos which is available out there, but it's better to ask AI that why Python, right? Why I should learn? I should learn. Okay, let me type it here. So why I should learn Python. Okay, and then I'll even try to ask that what is the real-time use case of Python. So I believe we all are able to get the answer. Now anyone who is going to record the video, they are going to give the same thing, right? That it's a ease of learning. I told you in my previous video that one of the easiest programming language, even you are a chartered accountant or maybe a lawyer, you will be able to learn, you will be able to use it and implement it. My student and many people, not just my student, I would say, but yeah, many people in this entire world, even in India, outside India, people have done that. I have seen those use cases, and yeah, they are enjoying that particular part. So versatility and then large community and support, a rich library and framework for everything and anything, career opportunity, integration, automation, open source, future proof skill. So that's the reason you should learn Python. So Python is like one of the best programming language in comparison with a C, C++ or Java or maybe a JavaScript. I'm not against all of those programming language. Yeah. So every programming language is having its own place in this world. They deserve it. But as per the current situation, so yes, Python is one of the best programming language that you all will be able to find out. So I strongly advise everyone that at least you should, even if you are like a non-tech, you should know one programming language, and that is basically Python. It's very, very easy to learn. Now, so here I'm going to ask that give me a real world use case for Python, and it is going to give me like a tons of use cases. Maybe I can ask for 10 or 20. So it is giving me a real-time use cases, data collection, cleaning, analysis, visualization. So I can try to use Python. This is a limited one. I can just ask over here that give me a use case name from various domain, not looking for code. Okay, so finance, healthcare, e-commerce, automation, scientific research, artificial intelligence, web development, education, gaming, in mental science, from everywhere, right? From everywhere. So we are going to get and we are going to use Python everywhere. I mean, like the system has given you only 10, but yeah, even if there is a hundreds of domain, you will be able to use Python in front end, in back end, in terms of data engineering, data analytics, or maybe like machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, statistical processing, mathematical operation, generative AI, just name it, and you will be able to use it. So this is how powerful Python is. Now I can just ask over here that give me a domain wise example of Python in, okay, so I think give me a domain wise example of Python in AI. Okay, so let's see. And natural language processing, computer vision, this is what I was talking about, right? Speech recognition, reinforcement, predictive analytics, robotics, everywhere you will be able to use. Would like to detail example for any specific AI domain? No, not for now. I know that there are tons of things which is available and where I can try to use AI. Now, even in terms of web development, even in terms of automation, and even in terms of a data algorithm. So wherever in a backend I have to do an implementation of a DSA, I can try to go ahead with a Python. So without even giving a second thought. But still, guys, I'm telling you, I am not against any other programming language. I have done a coding in Java, in Scala, even in C++ and JavaScript, right? So currently we are trying to build a complete Euron stack. Heavily, we are trying to use a JavaScript and its relevant framework for a backend and for a frontend, even for a mobile app. So I'm not saying that other programming language is bad because I'm teaching Python. No, not like that. Other programming language is also good. Everyone is having its own place. But if I'll talk about specifically, if I'll talk about a data industry, if you are trying to get into a data industry, then Python should be your first choice. If you are trying to get into a web development, something like that, right? Then JavaScript should be your first choice. Simple, right? Simple. So if you are trying to get into maybe somewhere where you have to do something on a processor level or maybe on a hardware level, then C++ should be your preferred choice. Like I said, every programming language, it's having its own place, right? And again, there is no thumb rule that I'll just use this programming language for everything. No, not like that. But yes, domain wise, or maybe like we can try to create one like separations that, okay, so here try to use this language and here try to use this language. And this is where if I'll talk about just a Python, because this course is all about Python with DSA, then wherever data industry comes into a picture, simple, go ahead with Python. That's a best choice that I'm going to recommend you. So hope guys, all of us are able to understand that Python is everywhere. We can do almost everything with respect to a Python. Without any kind of a restriction. It is having a lot of open source support, so people are developing a library. If you will go on a PyPy, you will be able to find out a library even from a Euron side. So we have released recently a Uri AI, by the way, over there. So yeah, like it can be used for everything and anything. And this is what I'm going to discuss in your entire Python core. And this is the kind of a feeling you will be able to get in a practical manner. So with that guys, thank you so much, and see you again in my next lecture. Take care everyone.